your girl, L Boogie of the Intentional Legacy, and we are in 2021. And this year, similar to last year, we're going to talk about budgeting, personal finance, and really financial legacy building, and getting the tips and the tools to not only build our wealth, reduce our debt, but also what can we teach our kids, what can help our community. So really quick, I am unstuffing my cash envelopes before I do my next cash stuffing. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I've seen so many videos on folks talking about their sinking funds for the year and their savings challenges. And I got to be honest with you, I've only tried like really one savings challenge, and it's actually 52 weeks and $10,000. And I just started it. I'm okay. I'll do an update on that. But for me, it is hard for me to save any kind of money, even with a challenge, if it doesn't have a goal or a purpose attached to it. Because as soon as I know, even though I'm saving, if my mind knows that it is kind of unrestricted, like it could go to anything, then it's unrestricted. I'm gonna just spend it, or I won't be as diligent in saving it. So here is kind of like my spin twist on savings challenges. And I'm trying to get to the level that many of you all are at. Like I see, men and women, y'all are just peeling off these bills at the end of the quarter and the end of the year. And I'm like, that's what's up. So I hope to be sharing that type of success at the end of 2021. So here, like you guys know, this is my little cash envelope wallet in the A7 size. And I was actually pretty good. And excuse me if my voice is going in and out. Pretty good with the spending, partly because we were coming off of the holidays, and the other part is because I got a paycheck in December 31st. And so with that third paycheck, it really kind of just helped me manage things a little bit better. So first we are going to unstuff, and then I'll explain really quickly what I do with it. So nails. I'm not even proud of this, y'all. I did not get my nails done. Thank God for a semi-neutral color, but I will be going to the shop soon. So my full $60 is sitting here for my nails. And actually, I'll move this down just so you can see. I didn't pull out a tray today. I probably should have, but it's real quick. Eating out. We got some money left over and some coins, and I'll put that in my coin jar. So it says $60 from eating out. I'm sorry, $60 from nails and $13 from eating out. My gas, my emergency 20 for gas. Y'all, my child just passed her road test, and she is on the road with my car. And the reason why I'm even saying that, because my grandparents made sure I had an emergency 20 for gas, so I had to give my baby her emergency 20 for gas after she done kicked all my belongings out of my old car and was like, I'll see you in the dust, Mom. So that just made me think about that. And personal and shopping, I did not spend, because again, it just came off the holidays. My family treated me really, really well, family and friends, in terms of gifts. And so I didn't really need to buy anything for myself. So that is $2.10 or $20. And then this money is actually money that's going back into the bank. So I will leave that there. And so what you'll see me do, I have decided that my challenges will go in the form of specific sinking funds. And so basically what I'm doing is my $1 challenge is going into my boogie fund, which at first I was like, oh, this will be a massage or something, which it still might be, but I'm thinking if it gets large enough, it'll go for student debt or a debt payment. My $5 is going to my Sigma fund, because like I told you, we have our conference in 2022. Your girl needs to be lit, snatched, and all types of wonderful for that celebration. So my $5 goes there. My $10 goes for tech. I may still allocate some funds, but right now my $10 goes for technology. I normally only buy like one big thing a year and then pay it off on a credit card, but I don't really want to use the card. And I'm not 100% sure of what I'm going to get, to be quite honest. I feel like it may be a camera, but I'm not even 100% sure. So right now, $10 goes there. And if I am lucky and really doing the damn thing, my $20 is going to wedding. And so the reason why I'm doing this is because, like I said, I have to assign my extra money to a purpose. Otherwise, this will get spent real quick. One trip to the TJ Maxx or the Michaels and this is done. So I don't know about you. I'm still working on my money management discipline. I can manage it, but still every once in a while, the discipline piece, I just gotta be honest with myself. So I feel like the best thing for me to do is if I assign it to an envelope, and I don't know if y'all could tell, but this little big one is already like kind of thick. I'm so less likely to touch it because I just like the thickness of the envelope. I like to see that. I like to feel that. And then when it gets too thick, I put it in the bank. So my wedding fund, I have a separate account for, but and actually my Sigma fund, I do have a new account for because that's going to be a lot. And the other reason why I'm doing this is because these are not necessarily necessities. Technology and the, boogie is not necessarily a necessity. These are wants. Even the trip, quite honestly, it's the celebration. It's a want. I don't have to participate in it, but I know I'm going to. And then the wedding, let Bay tell you. He'd be like, we don't even need one, but but your girl, stop playing. We're gonna need to do some things. So it's the responsible thing in my mind, even though I don't have a date or any of that, but it's just responsible. You gotta be intentional, you gotta manifest, you got to have the vision, and the vision says it is going to happen, as well as the man. So, don't get it twisted. But but in order for my vision for the day and the events to be fulfilled, I gotta be intentional and plan for it. So that is kind of how I'm doing in terms of my savings challenge. And then at the end of the year, you'll see how much I save. So at this point, I'll just count. I'm not going to count what's in the envelope because I want that to be a surprise. But let's see. We'll start with the ones. So if you hear some movement in the background, that's my crazy little cat. In the afternoon time, she be stalking her imaginary prey. So, it is what it is. But so in our ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is always a good thing. Like I said, I'm not going to count. I want it to be a surprise. Sigma is going to get an additional $5. Technology is going to get $1, 2, 3, $4. $4. Here I go. $40. So that is awesome. And look, if priorities shift, there's always, I can shift this money. But as for right now, as long as it's assigned a job, it's more likely to complete the task, right? And then wedding, what's up? We got $40. And so I don't normally, honestly, expect to have a lot of 20s because the reality of the situation is the only time I carry 20s in my cash envelope in my wallet is to get my nails done. So I don't anticipate skipping a nail appointment. It just so happened this time, and I was like, oh, you know what? What better way than to put that towards something meaningful? So, that's just kind of my spin on savings and savings challenges. As of right now, doing it in a way that I know I can stick to. And again, I'm so inspired by the things that I'm seeing. I see folks that are doing 5, 10, 15. It seems like savings challenges. They got whole binders and stuff. And I want to get to that point where we're just trying to dream up ways to save additional money. But I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. So I say that to say too, I'm not going to, guide myself by what other people are doing, but I will be inspired by it. So I hope this helps you, inspires you, and let me know what kind of stuff you're doing in terms of your savings. Have a good one.